Greetings, fellow vat-grown soldiers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, episode 144, a true show of force. So Val, you are now xenogerm implanted properly. So we'll put you on int. And you're a full-fledged member. I'm going to switch your gun, because you have horrible shooting skill. Cone is leaving? And I will need to make some extra bets. Hey, Billy. Thank you for tuning in to your first stream. So once Wendy gets a little bit more psi focus, I might skip the power focus chip to safety and then continue her reign of mental psi casting terror. The other thing I could do is just like call in Janny Squad or more allies or something like that. But you know, I think I'd rather just psi focus attack. Oops, that's the only person I don't want you to blood feed. The vampire I'm trying to convert. Difficult to convert people that you piss off by blood sucking. Hey, Chester. It's going pretty well, man. You know, having fun, fighting mech swarms. Typical RimWorld stuff. Had a defoliator that came down with 3 War Queens, 2 Apocrytons, and like 11 or 13 Centipede Blasters. Little spicy, so, you know. Having to flex on them is always a good time. Oops. Sucked a bit too much blood there. You mean a room full of food? Yeah, I've got some rooms full of food. And more food. There is, how many corpses are there on this map tile? 465 corpses. And I'm also currently sitting on 3,000 rice and 4,000 human meat. We're well fed. Lots of people try to attack me. And lots of people learn that attacking me was a terrible idea. It's kind of how it goes. Don't mess with Wendy. She's like... She right here, she's like a walking god. There's nothing not vanilla about her, but basically nothing stops her at this point. Like, the game could throw 1,000 enemies at her, and she'd go, oh, guess we're gonna have a full freezer. Like, that would be her reaction at this point. She's just that strong. How close are you to converting? 22? Cactus, what's your deal? Your daughter human died. You're horrible at naming things. Human was, I think, Human was like an Edekin that was on the other map tile or something. I remember seeing Human. It was someone that died over here. I think it was a Neanderthal, actually, that came in and tried to attack us. So you named your Neanderthal daughter Human. That's so confusing. And also, how'd you have a Neanderthal daughter? You're not Neanderthal. Cactus is a weird dude. Alright, Wendy's almost ready for the continued reign of terror. We're getting there. Through adoption? I guess. It's the only reasonable explanation. Maybe I'll go at night, because Wendy's not going to want to be out there in the day. So many eggs. So many eggs. I should have probably moved Cortrego to the hybrid prison. But he's not going to be staying in the prison much longer. Oh, you're sleeping. Fertilize in the meantime. So I'm waiting. We already voted on this, and you were here in the stream, so you know this already. We voted that that I fertilize with a new person, which means I'm waiting for Cortrego to be enslaved so I can fertilize. You stepped out for a while? Oh, okay. Yeah. We took a poll of whether I should fertilize with anyone or should it be a new slave or prisoner, and overwhelmingly people voted for a new slave or prisoner. That way, we introduce more biodiversity into our Wendigo project. So we're waiting for Cortrego, who's a baseliner, to be enslaved, and then fertilize all the eggs and then turned into a vampire, so that I can start scanning him as well. Krieg, did you get implanted? You did. Okay, cool. The other thing I'm waiting on is nuclear stomach. So they are a little bit too far down the line, so I'm going to kick them up so that T-Sang works on them next. Because the newest batch of people are eaters, and they are going to require a lot of food. There's a TV show about vampire cannibals adopt a human child. Well, I should really, litigate that, because clearly they did not come up with that idea. Alright, it's almost sundown, so Wendy's going to start her next attack. No, I'm not litigious. I wouldn't do that. But definitely on more than one occasion, just like shooting the breeze with friends, I'm like, what would make a really good idea for like a TV show? And then, mention something that completely becomes identical to that idea just like a few years later. That has happened on multiple occasions. I find it hilarious. It's creepy to have, yeah. She's invisible with, like, glowing yellow eyes like she's the Predator. Alright, so this is the power focus chip, I think. Yep, power focus chip, skip to safety. I don't want that destroyed. There you are. Wow, she's worth 33,000 market value. She's absolutely a predator. I agree. So I wonder how much more steel these queens have. 150, 150. So they're both relatively empty. And I think they're headbutting one another right now. Krieg xenogerm is done. Oh, is that another? Yep. The other another war queen is down. So let's go fetch that. You can't see me. I am John Cena. Yoink. Alright, let's go for the last War Queen. Seems fitting. The Crimson Queen kills the War Queen. So everyone's just going to shoot her. That way I get the chip quicker. And I'll just hide behind this hill for it to be done. And they're it goes. Her little urchins are dead. All right, I do think that a very good tactic. I'm gonna switch tactics here and do something very different for the remainder of these guys. It's going to be more dangerous, but I think it's going to be more entertaining. And I live to entertain, so. So Wendy's going to take a bit of a rest and put away the 3 chips that she has, because they're kind of worth a lot. How are you up, Warshin? There's no more queens. I killed them all. It's a urchin with no queen. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to try to solve that. Just very confusing. Tati, you need a gun. So, to share my plan is as follows. My plan is to send in an invisible squad to gank the Apocryton that's almost dead. Trigger the Apocryton's stun, knocking all the rest of the robots out, and then sending in everybody all at once to pile on and smash mechs as fast as they can. That's my plan. I like it. It's dangerous, it's reckless, unnecessarily reckless, and it's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, maybe the Apocryton rezzed the urchin. That's a good guess. It might have used its last charge or something silly. So with these power focus chips, I can make remote shield or remote repair. I have max remote shield, so I think what I'm going to do is do 2 remote repairs and 1 remote shield. Or maybe 3 remote repair. No, I'll do 2 remote repair and 1 remote shield. I use shield more than repair. Plus the repair works so slowly. Alright, Krieg is implanted. That means you need work priorities. Where are you? There you are. What did I even make you? I forget. Just combat? Melee? Yeah, melee. Got it. Yeah. Send in a few prisoners to tank? Oh no, my prisoners are precious. Big nod of that. Are they on the right drug policies? No. Yes. So I'll try to wrap up this fight before the end of the stream. That's my goal. So as to not be like a partial cliffhanger. Oh, the urchin's here. Three of them. No, this has got to be from a war queen if there's 3 of them. It's just weird that the war queen died and the urchins didn't die with it. So what I'm waiting on is just Wendy to max out her psi focus so she can psi focus mess with the raid party, and then I'll send in my my gank squad. The last implant is already done for Krabs. It's the Cryptovator. Because he's... Oh, you know what? Guero's been up and wandering this whole time. Oops. Go to sleep, Guero. Totally lapsed my mind. Because Guero tried to fertilize 2 eggs, and I never put Guero back. Where is the other egg? I only see one of them here. Oh, that's up here. Oops. So much damage just to the granite. It keeps my constructors employed. Wendy is just about all set to go. Saving Bicep. Oh, he's way out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, sorry, Bicep. Alright, it's go time. So again, the plan is to send in a sneaky crew to gank that Apocryton and then just bum rush them with everybody else. And this Apocryton that's almost destroyed. So kill that, everything else will get stunned. Some of my own people will probably get stunned, but Wendy won't be too close, so she won't be stunned in the group. And just clear them out as fast as I can with the shooters that weigh in the wings. So Frosty and Jack I'll send in invisible. And then they'll jetpack in and attack. Don't they get XP from repairing? They do. Yeah, it's a good way to grind XP. Jack Frost. Exactly. Any day now, Frosty. What is your... Oh, you're... Flued. Okay, if you're flued, maybe someone else. Also, I have your shield belt. I haven't given it back yet, so another reason to use someone else. Where is he? That's the healthy one. Well, good strategy. I can't... Oh, there he is. Nope, that's the healthy one. Wait. Oh, there he is. You. Well, that was quick. Get in there. Lillian's like, oh man. Don't worry, Lillian, I got you. It's a boost! Oh, weird timing, but okay. Things I want to do. Centurions. Oh, you're too large. Let's have you guys go after the Centurions. I want to bring the shields down. Shooter, 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 shooters. Line up. More shooter. Bring Centurions down. Again, I'll just reiterate, it's not a safe plan, it's just a fun one. Alright, Wendy, get a little bit closer. Ryzik, get ready to sidecast, skip around. Alright, one shield's broken. All you guys just like super dump. Alright, so they're up now, and the plan is to then mess with them so that they can't, the whole group can't just like fire upon me. To divide and conquer. I'm also curious if the Apocryton destruction will trigger another stun or not. So I'm gunning for the Apocryton. Let's Vertigo as many as I can. There we go. You are hurt, so get out. Oh, yeah, I don't have heat for that. But you do. Yoink. Oh, here's the Apocryton stun, and yeah, it does stack. Good to know. I didn't know that, but now I do. So now we can just shoot them. Here, brawlers get out of the way. We'll re-engage once the shooters are done. Actually, brawlers, you can start working on the top group because they're going to be less likely to be engaged. Good old Apocryton weaknesses. And now all that's left is this one. Yoink. That one. Yoink. Organized chaos. Very well organized chaos. Done. The fun way. You're welcome. God, that was glorious. Who needs fancy tactics when you can just overpower them and embarrass them on their own terms? No one died. No one even got particularly hurt. Like, I got some bruises. But I didn't allow anyone to really even tank. Let's get rid of the defoliator, too. Everyone that's just, like, walking away, you could pulse someone down. If you want. And by that, I mean, do it, because I'm not giving you a choice. Yeah, it was pretty clean. I mean, it's one of the worst defoliators I've ever seen, but defoliator AI is still pretty simple to game. Pretty predictable. Wendy, you're carrying plasteel. Once you're done, get over to Amtas. And then, Mex, you're free to roam. Yep. I think all the important stuff I'm already hauling down. Except for the silver that's near the trade beacon, but that's nothing. It's no problem. So that was 3 War Queens, 2 Apocrytons, 3 Centurions, I think? And then a bunch of Centipede Blasters and some others. Was the Orbital Glitterworld trader traded with before? Yes. And they did not have slaves. Wendy woke up a little early to get the trade on. I'm going to do 2 more repair probes and stack them up on mass. So mass will have 3 repair probes to be able to repair super quickly. And then for remote repair, these are both Brizets. And remote shield, I think, is also Brizet. Yep. My mechanators are getting ridiculous. I love it. Oh, wait. Trade. Decided not to go longer tonight? No, I've got, dad duty type stuff. I would if I could. Oh, shoot. That's not great. I just realized that when I allowed all of Wendy's personal gear got unforbidden, and got sort of blown to the wind. So I'm not entirely sure where it is. There's the cataphract armor, but I don't see the rest of the pieces. I'll have to sniff them. Oh, I think Val's wearing the helmet. Yeah, Val's wearing the helmet. Well, you're gonna have to take that off. Shaman Merchant, do you have anything interesting? Oh my lord. No? Seriously? You have Aeon and Sanity Lance. Why do I even bother? Guess they have Naturamine. That's a weird thing to buy off of tribals, but fine, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. So I'm missing a shirt as well, a Masterwork shirt. Someone clept it, and it will be red, so it'll be easy to find. I found it. Lo, take that off. Here, bud. So the other alternative here, I'll pull, should crabs be the one to fertilize eggs. So crabs is sort of a new gene line. So instead of waiting for the slave to be converted, I could just use crabs, because crabs is male, and parentage is cactus and a waster. So it's relatively unrelated to most everybody but the cactus parent. So that is another alternative. I could actually mix it up between crabs and... Who's the other male that just aged up? Tati. No, Tati is a banished kid, so Tati's related to quite a few people. But I could do a bit of that. Go. Oh, come on. Foggy rain for whatever. Dave. I'm gonna send in the Dave. In a second. Yeah, I'm making a quick breach axe. So 1 more minute to vote on that. At least the foggy rain will help the... Okay, I guess I don't have blood that's not unroofed, so never mind. Wendy, you're ready to switch back to your normal equipment. Because Tati was about to steal it again. Where is Crabs on this list? There you are. So Crabs is going to be a Cryptovatter, just like Banish, and just like Guero. What are you doing? Why are you stealing their rice? Like, what are you doing? And you guys do say, be the one to fertilize eggs. So that's going to speed things up for me, I think. Because we have so many eggs. Alright, don't bother wearing Locust armor. Your next tour is to fertilize the everything. And then... figure out what the hell is going on with all the eggs, because this is so many eggs. I'm not even going to put any thought to it. So, Crabs is waster, just waster. So I'm not going to have Crabs bother fertilizing any of the waster eggs, because I don't need to cross waster with waster. That makes no sense. So we'll fertilize literally everything else other than waster. Maybe not some of the hybrid prisoner eggs, because those I should put a little bit more thought into. All right, Wendy, your rifle should be over here. Yep. And then give up the shield belt to Frosty. But someone took your shock lance, so we'll have to liberate a shock lance off of someone. Rogie. I hope I get... What's crazy is the ratio of good eggs to, like, failed trials. I hope I get, like, 1 or 2 good specimens out of this. That's all I want. I have 4 empty vats. But I'm not even... I don't hope that high, I'll put it that way. So breach axe is done. T saying you just drop that. Dave, I'm going to send you in. And Dave is going to go clear that weather controller for me. Actually, maybe Dave and Bryzit. Because Dave will need a ride home. Otherwise. You know what, Bryzit? Your account. How about you just do it yourself? You don't need backup. One-man wrecking crew. Put the wand back in the stand. I don't even know where it is. But yeah, I should. Is it over here? Yep. What's funny is the stand is not like a The stand doesn't really matter too much because it's not a ritual room. That would be kind of a nasty wake up. Scyther, Lancer, Scorcher, and then a Prince Pikeman. Bye, Rain. Oh, I woke you up? No, I didn't. Farewell. Much threat. Very danger. That's so easy. Oh god, there's eggs everywhere. Hey, Krabs, you ain't even done, I don't think. No, stop trying to wear a locust armor. I'm getting very tired of that. I need to make like a human leather parka for you. So you're not done. And I'll start checking the eggs once he's finished. I'll do a big check. Maybe a new clothing category for the Vanners? Yeah. Well, actually, I have a category for them. It's called Nothing. And I just failed to put them on it. They're given the Emperor's new clothes. Alright, so the big egg check. Here we go. So here's the overlay, and I'm going to try to go through this quickly. Rurif's eggs. Non-viable, because of slow runner. This one is viable. The metabolic efficiency is completely absurd, though. And this one doesn't have the super immunity, so I'm not going to bother. Eggs up here. Non-viable slow study. Non-viable slow runner. Viable, but doesn't have the super immunity, so I don't really care. So to understand what I'm trying to do, if you take a look at Krabs, Krabs has super immunity, and I'm trying to cross super immunity into every other species. So basically, if the eggs don't have super immunity, I don't care. So non-viable. This is non-viable slow study. This is non-viable slow runner. This is non-viable slow study. Non-viable slow runner, slow study. God, Neanderthals are so stupid. This one's viable. We've got a viable candidate. So this one's viable because it has super immunity, cold tolerant, strong melee damage, reduced pain. So 4 wanted genes. So this is a, this will get grown into vet. Technically viable? No, I mean, technically viable, but doesn't have the super immunity, so I don't care. This has super immunity but lost the fur skin, so don't care. Super immunity but lost fur skin, so again, don't care. Same deal with that one. Alright, now for pigs, pig voice, non-viable. Lost super immunity, non-viable. Otherwise, I would have liked this one. I mean, the metabolic efficiency is totally insane. But if it kept the super immunity, it would have had strong digestion, strong stomach, robust digestion, and super immunity. Unfortunately, strong immunity became dominant. Because it's further to the left. It's further to the top. This has pig voice, though, but whatever. Nope. Nope. Also, nope. Trotter hands, nope. Oh, that's too bad. This one, nope. Nope. Ooh. Yes. This is a yes. Mini horns, super immunity, no unwanted genes, grow. Nope. Another nope. Super nope. Weak melee damage, nope. And nope. So, 2. I got 2. That's it. Kind of what to expect. All right, crabs. You are gonna be stuck back in the bed. And then what I should do is pick another male for the waster eggs, and I'm gonna pick Tati. Tati's a brand new candidate. And oops, that was a strip. Fertilize the waster eggs to see if I get any good waster eggs. And then once I fertilize these eggs as well, I'll be done for, you know, the stream. Can I just scan them for super immunity? It doesn't work like that. The game is not designed for like mass fertilization like I'm doing. So I'm playing at the edges of the game mechanics. So this one is a nope. It has literally no genes I even want. Interesting. This doesn't have the super immunity. Otherwise, it would have been viable. It has the fur skin. It kept it. It doesn't have any negative genes like Gaunt Head, but it lost super immunity, so I don't care. This one's super immune, and with fur skin, and fast wound healing. This is viable. Insert growth vat. And this one is also viable. No, Gaunt Head, never mind. Yeah, so non-viable. Close, but non-viable. Okay, so for the other eggs, we've got Udigal. So Udigal is mini-horned. Krieg, you are an Udigal offspring, are you not? No, yeah, you are Udigal offspring. So if you're an Udigal offspring, Krieg... Oh, Krieg's female, never mind. So who would cross best with Udigal? Udigal would be best crossed with someone with fast wound healing. Tati, I believe you have fast wound healing, do you not? You do. So let's try that. 20% chance due to being cousins. Whatever. Kissing cousins. I don't care. Tati, get back up there. What are you doing? You're doing the opposite of what I'm telling you to do. And if it becomes inbred, then, you know, obviously it's not viable. Alright, so there's that attempt. Fast wound healing, fur skin, dark vision, lost the horns, so don't care. Also lost the horns, so don't care. Stickiest. You were a horn subject, so Tati will do that. This is also genetic inbreeding attempt. Kept the horns, kept the fast wound healing. This is viable, and it's going to be grown. Stickiest, you finally have offspring. Congratulations. Tefluti, you are a pig. And you know what? I'm just gonna... Crabs, what do you... Oh. You are being implanted now. Okay. Then I'll pick just some other male. So Tefluti should be just any male that... what is your weakness? Your weakness was pig nose and trotter hands. So it doesn't really even matter. Lilin, it's going to be you. See if you can't pass off your genome a little bit. Trotter hands, pig nose, unfortunate. And pig nose, unfortunate. Trotter hands, unfortunate. Okay. That's a no. Then the last thing I want to do is to fill the growth vats and get the eggs that are designated to get put in the vats. So that next stream I don't have to like remember to do that. But crabs, you are now a cryptovatter. So congrats on your genetic overhaul. I probably, for the cryptovatters, don't really require super immunity and super fast wound healing. Like, that's kind of a mistake, but whatever. It's too late. So we've got one embryo, which is Stickiest Tatty, and that's this one. Another embryo, which is Jizz Crabs, this one. So this is a Waster Impid cross, and this is a Edekin Impid cross, plus something else with the fast wound healing, so a hybrid Impid cross. And then there's one other egg that I designated that I think someone's probably hauling right now. There's one more egg to check at the top of the hybrid room. Oh no, that's Worm's egg. I already checked that. This is non-viable, super non-viable, slow studies, slow wound healer. It's a derp egg. Okay, so Dakaboy just deposited the last one. This one is a Fur Skin Waster Cross. And then we have one empty... No, I don't have an empty vat. I filled all 4. No, this vat's empty. Okay, yeah. So let's pick one more egg that would be genetically interesting to put in. This one could be okay. This one is like a part pigskin, part dirt mole. I'm kind of done trying with the dirt mole genome though, because the problem with the dirt moles is they're all related to Rurift, and it's like a genetic dead end. This is a Fur Skin Impid cross, which could not be a colonist due to the weak melee damage, but could be grown to help strengthen the Fur Skin Impid, which would be a stickiest one. This one's probably the strongest contender, Mass Cross Low. This has 2 genes. The Tefluti one has 3. Robust. Low. Yeah, okay. So probably this one is the contender now. Oh, this is 4. Tefluti Lilin. Tefluti Lilin, I'm probably going to grow that. And this is another Neanderthal Dirtmole hybrid. Yeah, I'm going to grow this. Oh no, actually this is already being loaded with something. So let them load it. Someone's hauling. Maybe it's Rexy? But yeah, the Tefluti Low, if I can remember, is the one that's next. Should be queued up. So this last one is Neanderthal Waster Cross? Not bad. That's actually a good choice. Cool. I don't believe there's any other free eggs. Now, of course, there's a lot of colonists that could be harvested for eggs, but yeah, that's fine. And the only priority I have left is prep the male slave, because we didn't get around to getting Portrego converted just yet. Well, that, my friends, is the end of the stream. Thank you for tuning in to The First Wendigo, which originally streamed live on Twitch April 9th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to get the live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Wendigo,